with this development and of course election season being all round in the country, the Congress party chose to look at the other way and from the election lens. Congress leader Jairam Ramesh has taken to social media platform X and highlighted instances when the party pushed for Marathi to be given the classical status language. However, suggesting that this decision is linked to the upcoming polls in Maharashtra, the Congress leader wrote that, let's put that out for our viewers, कि नॉन बायोलॉजिकल प्रधानमंत्री की सरकार आखिरकार मराठी को शास्त्रीय भाषा का दर्जा दे दिया है। और आप क्रोनोलॉजी समझिए, 5 मई 2024 को हमने प्रधानमंत्री के वर्ष 2014 के जुलाई में तत्कालीन मुख्यमंत्री पृथ्वीराज चव्हाण द्वारा केंद्र सरकार को सौंपी गई 18 समिति में रिपोर्ट की याद दिलाई। और उसी के बाद 12 मई 2024 को हमने संसद और संसद के बाहर जहां तक एवं महाराष्ट्र के अन्य नेताओं द्वारा किए गए प्रयासों के बावजूद इस मांग को प्रधानमंत्री की सरकार ने लंबी चुप्पी को हाईलाइट किया। तो as far as Jairam Ramesh is concerned, he is actually putting out when it comes to the list is concerned, when it comes to asking or saying that this demand has been a long-standing one, but just because Maharashtra elections are in the offing, this status when it comes to giving the status of classical language, especially when it comes to the language of Marathi, mainly spoken in the western part of the region by the people of Maharashtra, is now being taken up. Pradeep Datta is joining in. Pradeep, good morning. Cabinet updating when it comes to the eligibility criteria, when it comes to the classical languages, also saying that this decision has increased the number of recognized classical languages. Previously it was 6, now it is 11.
Yes, a very important decision taken by Prime Minister Narendra Modi during the Union Cabinet meeting that was chaired by him, in which all, as you rightly said, these 5 languages had been given the classical language status, which includes Marathi, Pali, Prakrit, as well as Assamese and Bengali. But unfortunately, the Congress is trying to look at everything with the electoral glasses. They are saying that as Maharashtra elections are around the corner and these are in offing, and they were seeing imminent defeat, and that's one of the reasons that Prime Minister is trying to now strike chord with the people of that region. That's why they have given this classical status to the Marathi language, though this demand had been there for long. And on several occasions, Congress party leader Jairam Ramesh says that they had tried to remind Prime Minister about this demand, and Prime Minister had been totally silent. But now they are saying an imminent defeat in for a forthcoming election. That's one of the reasons that they have chosen to give a classical status. Otherwise, not that because they have any love for the language or anything, they were really concerned about the people and they wanted to just think about the diversity or the vibrancy of this language. But so far the government is concerned, the government is saying that this was really very important step, because they say the classical language is basically the custodian to the Bharat's profound Sanskriti, culture and heritage, because it reminds of the cultural journey that each and every community had gone through. So that way it was really very important step. Problem is that if the government would not have taken the decision, then the Congress would have said that they are not looking into the demands of the Marathi people were asking for it. They would have otherwise also made it an election issue. Now when the government has done it, it's they are again trying to hit out at the government. So they're always
well, why so late is the question that is asked by the Congress, especially when it comes to granting the classical language status when it comes to the language of Marathi, and also linking it with the upcoming assembly elections that soon would be taking place in the state of Maharashtra.